Let the battle begin! Yeah!
Take this! How's that?
Looks like that's done with. Let the battle begin! Nailed him!
Take this!
Yeah! Here I go! You can't move now!
There! Looks like that's done with.
I'll take you all!
Take that!
Yeah! Yeah! You can... Yeah!
There!
Take this!
Another one! Pylon!
There!
Whoop!
Crap!
Another one!
There! It's stalled!
Hey!
Here I go!
Another one!
Here I go!
Hey!
Here I go!
Here I go! Ha! We had this in the bag!
Time to start the show!
I let my guard down!
Yeah!
Hey! Hey!
Yeah! I'm trembling with excitement.
Hey! Hey!
Here! Pylon! I'm trembling with excitement.
There!
Guess I wasn't careful. Yeah! I'm trembling with excitement.
It's stalled!
Whoa there!
Guess I wasn't careful. I'm trembling with
There!
excitement.
It's stalled! Here I go!
Here I go!
Release the secret crest! We did it!
I'll take you all!
Yeah!
It's come to an end.
There!
Hey!
Here I go! There! Yeah.
Guess I wasn't
Take
careful.
this! Wow. Wow, you're full of openings.
Won't work.
There! Take that!
Here I go!
I think I can do it.
Release the secret crest!
I can't.
Secret
Guess I wasn't
crest!
careful.
We did it!
I'm sorry. I think I can do it.
I'm trembling.
I think I can do
with
it.
excitement.
Time to start the show.
There!
Missed me! Another one!
Hey!
Here! Won't work. Won't work.
Bullseye!
Saw coming. Can't let my guard down. Yeah!
Ah! It's stalled! Ha!
Take this!
Here! I'm trembling with excitement.
Ah! It's stalled! Weak.
Hey!
Gotcha!
It's come to an end. Here I go!
There! Side! Ha!
Hey!
It's stalled! Here I go! Bullseye!
Take this!
Here I go! Release the sink! It's stalled! Take that! We did it!
I can still... I'm trembling with excitement. trembling with excitement.
I'll take you all! Ah!
That was close! Hey!
Here, pylon! There!
Like my hat.
Yeah!
Whoops!
Come to an end.
There! It's stalled!
Hey! Huh!
Yeah! Here I go! Ah! Won't work!
Huh!
Yeah! Can't block this! Shields are stronger than lances!
Huh? Did I grow taller?
I'll take you all! There! Yeah!
Take this! What?
Yeah! Bullseye! Here I go! Here I go! Release the secret crest!
Wow, you're full of openings.
Shields are stronger than lances! Leveled up!
Did my hit rate go up?
Huh? Those squats really paid off.
I'll master this path!
Huh? Those squats really paid off.
Oh! Welcome home, Fanty! Thanks for all your hard work.
Madam Witch, I had hoped you would have procured me at least one more curio d'art by now.
You're unhappy with our progress? We're discovering curio at a fine pace. Care to see?
regards to the Catalog Obscura, I've reviewed your rather detailed report. All told, there are a total of 35 curio, of which 9 are curio d'art, and currently 2 have been discovered.
Indeed. And these two, the Catalog Obscura and the Man-Eating Wardrobe, clearly possess special powers which set them apart from other curio.
May I remind you, yet 7 more curio d'art still sleep in the labyrinth. Your focus should be on collecting them.
So you've said, but all must be carried out in the proper order. Such treasures simply can't be uncovered at the speed you request. If that's unacceptable to you, we could end the exploration now.
You will resume your work. However, if progress remains poor, I will hire a different witch. Keep in mind, I can dismiss you all at any moment.
Mr. Count, it'll be fine. After all, Madame Granny and Fanty are amazing. We'll definitely find them.
Talk is cheap. Show me results, not baseless enthusiasm.
Don't you worry. We'll definitely find them. I know Fanty is working really hard.
But if we don't hurry and find more curio d'art, then we may be getting the boot. And won't that cause problems for you too if we stop getting paid?
No pay? That'd be a major problem! I need to send money back home.
Well, it's unlikely you'd find work that pays as handsomely as this for such little effort. I suppose you could always sell yourself, but with your sorry figure, I don't think you'll find many takers. Anyway, moving on. How did it go, Fanty? So you were unable to understand what they said? Or rather, you couldn't make it out?
Yes. It felt like it got harder and harder to sense stuff as Fanty went deeper and deeper into the labyrinth. It's as if things weren't as clear as when we started, or my field of vision was getting spotty.
So that means it'll be harder to see the deeper we go. It appears we may need to think more on it to create a proper countermeasure. I don't want to start sounding like the Count, but it's true we have yet to find a single curio d'art since the catalog. I didn't mention this to him earlier, but that has been bothering me as well. Despite all our searching, we've yet to come across another one. What do you think, Missy? Why don't you give your little dowsing a try?
Okay. Let me get ready real quick. I can tell there are still other areas we can go. But if they're not here, that might mean we're not looking in the right place to begin with.
Ooh, how interesting.
And deeper inside, I sense some sort of light. Sorry, that's all I could see.
I suspected that might be the case. It's possible that the labyrinth we're exploring isn't the true underground Labyrinth of Galleria.
The true Labyrinth of Galleria?
Though we've seen a decent amount of curio, we have yet to find a single one of significance. Now, what could that mean? Yes, I believe the area we're searching is an antechamber made to deter grave robbers. A cursed swamp would be perfect for that. Countermeasures against thieves have always been a standard component of tombs and ruins. Also, you even mentioned there was a different wardrobe than the one we usually use to access the labyrinth, didn't you?
That's right.
Yes, and up until this point, the rule was if you went into a wardrobe, you came out above ground. But my witch's intuition is telling me that if you enter this other wardrobe, you may be able to reach the so-called Grand Chamber.
But there's a door there that looks impossible to destroy.
Yes, that door is rather suspicious. If there's no keyhole, and it can't be broken, then we must solve the riddle of opening it. The cat's romping about up there again. That's the loudest catnap I've ever heard. A creature capable of speech and a sealed door. Seems there's some riddle here. But as to what it is, I cannot say for sure without knowing more. Well, Fanty, do you think you have what it takes to solve this riddle for us? My, such confidence. That's our dependable little wandering spirit.
I knew you'd pull through for us, Fanty!
Anyhow, regardless of how it goes, we all have no choice but to keep moving forward. Explore the labyrinth and search for clues. Try whatever you can think of. And while you're at it, I suggest you hone your puppet soldier's equipment using alchemy. Here are some catalysts. Try using them to enhance their gear. It was some trouble getting that alchemy pot, so do make use of it.
Alrighty, Fanty. If you ever want to use the alchemy pot, just let me know. Welcome back, Fanty! You solved the riddle! That's amazing! Great job! You found the Grand Chamber, too! Oh, hey! Perry! We did it! Fanty is such a hard worker.
Shut up! I don't care! Stupid!
Huh?
What's up with you? Get away from me! Get off! Off of me! Ow! But, Barry...
My, what's the matter?
Ow. Oh, Madam Granny! We did it! Fanty managed to solve the riddle!
Would you look at that? You're not entirely lost without me. Good work, both of you.
It was just like you said, too! There was a Grand Chamber! This makes the area we get to explore even bigger! Isn't that exciting, Fanty?
Really? What's with all the fuss at this hour? Did you find a curio d'art?
Good morning, my lord! We haven't found another curio d'art, but we made progress on expanding the area of exploration, thanks to Fanty!
Miss Eureka, I heard you were born to a noble family. But have you ever received an education befitting one?
Huh?
I'll have you know my family has royal roots. You might have got away with it at home, but I shan't tolerate your country manners here. From all accounts, it sounds like you've even been playing at being a maid. If this garners more attention, I'll be sending word to your parents. You've been warned.
Oh, I'm sorry. Very sorry.
Leave it at that for now, my lord. It won't be long until we find your treasures, now that we've reached the Grand Chamber. In my opinion, the progress we've made so far has already been monumental. Discovering the Grand Chamber is unheard of.
No matter how much progress you make, or how many curio you collect, your priority will always be the remaining curio d'art, madam. You are to find another curio d'art as soon as possible. Otherwise, I do not acknowledge any progress as such. If you cannot produce the results I hired you for, I will simply find another witch. I hope you will keep this in mind. Understood?
Well, that's harsh of you. Still, I wonder, after all the witch hunting you people did, are there even any others left? Putting that aside for now, I have a small request, my lord.
What is it?
At the moment, we pawn the items we find underground that aren't curio. But some of them are quite rare. If you were to get them properly appraised, I'm certain there are individuals who would be interested in acquiring them.
And what does that have to do with anything?
If you have any requests for these types of items, I'd be willing to fulfill them on behalf of the manor. Though much of the world has forgotten the tale of Galleria Manor, there are a small number of nobles who still believe in it, isn't that right? You can sate their curiosity with items from our explorations. Wouldn't it be easier for you to influence the court if your family's reputation rose as a result? In exchange, all we ask is for a little more time.
You make a compelling argument. Very well. But just where do you plan on advertising this?
Oh, don't worry about that. This old bat makes frequent trips to the capital. I've got my connections.
I suppose it can't hurt to try. I'll allow it, madam. But remember, you are acting as an employee of this household.
All right, then. I'll begin accepting requests as we continue exploring.
It'll be fine as a task of lesser importance. I'll leave a note at the entrance if there's anything I require, as always. As for the exploration, I'll wait a while longer to see how things progress. You should endeavor to find them before I change my mind.
Goodness gracious, isn't that one impatient?
Why is the Count in such a hurry?
If you factor in our living expenses, he is losing money every day, and we haven't even found what he wants. Since it's a request from our patron, we should move forward, even if we have to push ourselves. By the way, we'll begin exploring the Grand Chamber soon. But before we do, has Fanti run into any other problems?
No, but I feel like I'm able to see less and less as we go on. If I remember right, though, I heard a voice? Different from anyone we've met so far. Or that's what it felt like.
Another resident, perhaps?
I think so, but I couldn't see very well.
I'm not really expecting an answer, but what do you think, Fanti? I see. So something there is capable of human speech. This isn't much to go off of. Even if there were someone capable of human speech at the entrance, well, who knows? It could be the demon that created the labyrinth.
Demon? Do demons really exist?
Who knows? They say that witches make pacts with demons, but that's just hearsay. I've never seen a real one myself, unfortunately. There's no way to know whether they actually exist.
But what about the monsters down there?
It's hard to say, since I haven't laid eyes on those. But monsters and demons aren't necessarily the same thing. Demons are supposed to be cunning, sinister beings who take pleasure in trickery and suffering. Anyhow, let's wait and see how exploring goes for now.
I do feel like there have been more enemies lately. Or maybe the puppet soldiers are having a harder time. From my perspective, at least.
I see. Well, that's no problem. I thought this might be a good time, so I prepared a new soul pact for you. Oh my! Fanti's giving me a very "why didn't you give it to me in the first place" sort of look. Being a witch means being crafty. This soul pact is quite impressive, if I do say so myself. With it, you can deploy a large number of puppet soldiers at once. You know what they say. Battles are won with numbers. All you need is manpower.
I see! Battles are won with numbers.
Here, a reward for all your hard work. You can choose which to use, or whether to use them at all. It's up to you.
Yay! That's great! Let's make more puppet soldiers, Fanti!
I also updated the inventory, so be sure to check the general store and the witch petitions. There's not much you can do with the witch petitions unless you have mana. but you can get some by defeating powerful monsters.
It feels like we're really getting started now. All right, Fanty, let's do this.